We're learning more about that 6th Street shooting that sent 4 people to the hospital.
It turns out it was gang-related, and all the people who were shot were innocent bystanders. It all happened near 6th and Sabine at 2:20 Sunday morning, a time when people are leaving the bars and heading home. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi is there live with new details. Chris?
Well, police say 6th Street is not any one gang's turf, so to speak, but you can bet they'll probably be watching the area a little bit more closely because 6th Street is one of Austin's main tourist attractions, and one tourist experience over the weekend is something no one would be proud of.
It was really scary.
Austin is a fun place. That's why Maria Andrews and a group of friends met here for a fun vacation. But they didn't think they'd get to watch 6th Street turn into the OK Corral from their bedrooms.
When we looked out our window, there was different people, groups of people. It looked like gang activity. Everyone was wearing different colors.
That was just moments after police say 4 people were shot on 6th Street. 4 people who had nothing to do with gangs, weren't looking for any trouble, but were caught in the middle of gangs that were.
Word started, shoving started, and led to the fight, and then somebody unfortunately brought a gun to the fist fight.
Commander Donald Baker with Austin Police's Organized Crime Division says that happened when a group dressed in red came across a group dressed in blue, and that a teenager pulled out a gun and began firing with nearly 200 people around. Baker says the teenager, a known gang member, has been arrested, but 6th Street is not gangster ground.
Yeah, it's not the typical what you would gather on some other cities where there's a turf war.
That might not bring a whole lot of comfort to Maria or anyone else who heard those bullets fly.
Half of our group was from Boston, half's from San Diego. We live in big cities and we've all lived downtown, and none of us have ever experienced anything like that before.
You'll see a lot of things you've never seen before on 6th Street, but they're usually things that make Austin weird, not the things that make Austin dangerous.
We left and drove about 10 minutes, 15 minutes away and got a hotel. Literally at 3:30 in the morning. We were so scared.
Now, the 4 people who were shot were all taken to hospitals. 3 of them were shot in the leg, 1 in the torso. Their exact condition right now is still unknown. We're live on 6th Street. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN Austin News.